Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amir Hafir bin Yusri. Today I will present about proposal FYP. My title for this project is Safety and Ergonomic for Starch Centrifuge Production. First, we will go through abstract. Problem statement. There are several job activities that can be improved and raise the risk of employee injury. Next, objective. It is to identify, to analyze, evaluate the current risk at Parmiteco engineering employees. Metrology. The higher form evaluation was used to monitor improvement activity and safety. Then the noise and light level tests were performed with the help of smart apps such as sound meter and lux meter. Introduction or background. This project study was conducted at Parmiteco Engineering, Sdn to investigate at how engineering and administrative control may be used to improve the manufacturing line and the environment for worker safety. Production line activity is identified, evaluated, and controlled by the improvement evaluation flowchart. To examine the current level of safety on the production line, the risk assessment was done using Department of Occupational Health and Safety, DOSH. Literature review. DOSH. It is a set of rules for the protection of worker safety which aim to prevent accident resulting from the operation and manipulation of machinery in workplace. Accident and injury. An accident is an unintended incident that results in illness or injury, damage to property, a plant or product, production loss, and increased liabilities. Hence is most known for developing the safety framework. He also created 5 dominant models of accident causation, a sequence incident model that had a significant impact on how people thought about safety workplace. This is the example of 5 dominant model. Risk control. Action that can be taken as control measure include those can be used to lessen the possibility that risk associated with exposure to a hazard will actually occur or to remove the hazard altogether. High rate. Hazard identification and risk assessment are processes used to identify and evaluate both existing and potential hazard. The organization that have carried out risk assessment at the workplace have not numerous changes in their working practice. Safety sign. Safety sign are a specific sort of a sign used to warn of hazard, specific needed action, or the usage of personal protective equipment (PPE), prohibit act or the placement of the certain object. Mark as this identify the position of firefighting or safety equipment and one of hazard. So this table show the sign type, the meaning, the color, the shape, and example. Noise and light level. Noise level. Unwanted sound is known as noise, and it is known to have a number of negative consequences on human. Based on well-known impact of noise, standards have been set up to help safeguard the public health and safety and avoid interfering with specific human activity. Light level. For the safety and health of each person, the workplace should have sufficient lighting. Employees should be able to see what they need to in order to comfortably accomplish their job according to the lighting in the workplace. Additionally, effective lighting create a pleasant atmosphere and get positive feedback from staff. The output and efficiency may rise as a result of this. Problem statement. Due to the nature of job, worker will face many unpredictable risks and dangers when manufacturing the pump machine product by each station. Worker must not disregard safety precautions. As a result, the worker activity within this factory must be audited in order to improve worker safety and health. Objective. Identify and analyze hazard that may be a danger to the employees. To design, fabricate, and install the safety and protective tool in response to an existing hazard. Lastly, measure and analyze the noise level and risk level of the starch centrifuge section working posture. Scope and limitation of the project is several parameters are being focused on during the project, including re-engineering control, ergonomic, noise level, light level, and 5S process. Next, methodology. First, we got hierarchy method. This hierarchy method is used to identify the potential hazard inside this factory by conducting the risk assessment. The diagram shows the flowchart of the hierarchy method. First, classify the work activities. Identify hazard, risk assessment, and risk control. Hazard identification. The objective of risk identification is to draw attention to the most dangerous aspect of a job. The term risk identification in this study refers to the process of determining what type of unfavorable event might occur in the workplace. So this is a process or step-by-step of the hazard identification. First, identify the work difficulties. Classify hazard, identify hazard effect, put all data, finding, and outcome in hierarchy. Next, we'll go to risk assessment. Risk assessment is a process of the determining the likelihood that worker will suffer an injury, illness, or disease as a result of current workplace dangers. So this is a risk assessment cycle. First, we got identify hazard, who is at risk, evaluate risk, record and implement, review and update. Risk control. Danger should be identified given a risk rating, and then effective measures should be put in the place to protect employees. Choose the best control measure to lessen the risk can be accomplished by working through hierarchy of control. So this is a hierarchy of control. First, eliminate, then substitute, isolate, injury control, administrative control, and personal protective equipment. So the most go up is most preferred, and this is less preferred. We got prepare for the noise level test. By conduct a noise level testing, it can help the employer to identify the working activity that produce a noisy sound, so that it can affect the comfortability and performance of the worker doing their task. Hence, to measure the noise level test, the instrument that had been used in precious integrated sound level type is 6224. So this is a result table, example of result table. Next, we go to prepare for lighting measurement. An evaluation of the lighting level in the workplace is required by the employer to guarantee that in the working environment is in a proper lighting condition. In a lighting assessment, the illuminance parameter will be assessed to determine how much light falls on a certain region of the workplace. So this is also the table of the result. And lastly, we will go to preparation for analysis the working posture by using ruler. The ruler was created to be simple to operate without the need of the expensive tool or doctorate in ergonomic. The evaluator will give a score for each of the following body region: upper arm, lower arm, wrist, neck, trunk, and leg using the ruler worksheet. So this is the score of level MDS risk. Expected result. So this is expected result. First is analysis risk building inspection, sound level test, lightning measurement, analysis ergonomic at workplace by ruler method, design machine guard or portative guard, pulley cover, gas cylinder, fire extinguisher hanging, tools board. Next, SOP, machine, plasma, cutting, bending machine, shear cut machine, welding machine. Prepare a signage and lineage on the section machine. Thank you.